Hey everyone, this is Roscoe, and welcome to part 28 of the LP of Metroid Other M. Yes, although we technically defeated Mother Brain, quote-unquote defeated, and pretty much destroyed the Galactic Federation's plans of using the Metroids, we're not done! Samus is going back to the bottle ship. Yes, to rescue something that can never be... that can be replaced, yeah. So yeah, this whole next 2-3 parts probably are cleanup videos to get all the items for 100%ing. Did we get anything special for 100%? No. Should we care? Kind of. We can now use power bombs. And look, Adam's ship is no longer there. I guess the other Galactic Federation assholes decided to use it. Oh, I can't go that way. Stupid invisible barrier. So yeah, the reason I'm showing this whole section off is because, well, cleanup videos aren't fun, but we're just going to pretty much jump cut to where we need to be. So the first power-up is actually in this room. Now, some people theorize no, pass me. Other room. Other room, back. Some people theorize that some of these items didn't appear on your radar at all is because MB was actually hiding them. Yes, I'm not kidding. That is a theory that some fans hold. Hell, even that makes sense to me. So the first thing we get is a freaking missile upgrade. Okay, so fair warning, a lot of these upgrades remaining are just missile tanks. That's it. There's one or two axle charge and maybe maybe like 4 or 8 energy tanks, part tanks. So back at this little section here, right where the elevator was destroyed, use the speed boost and and the Siren Spark to get this missile tank. We're still in the main sector, people. I'll tell you when we change sector or area. So this is where things get new here. Now that we have access to the power bomb, yes, we know how to use a power bomb game. These door-likes now become these creatures we saw at the end of the last part. Now, believe it or not, you can get a few free shots in if you're lucky. Ow. Yeah, be careful though, they do hurt. And they're hard to finish off early, or try to finish off early. These guys are pretty easy. As long as you have the dodge sense, you'll be fine. Because as long as you hold the dodge sense, they can't hit you. And easy finishers. Now, wonder on morphing, you saw that I got a few pot shots in? Pot shots, not pox shots. This is the residential area. Pretty cool. Since the first time we're coming here, we're gonna shine spark up. Yes, I'm not kidding. The power-up we seek is up. And it's a... energy tank. Well... energy part, I should say. So, yeah. Now, since we're going to be entering 1 or 2 new areas because of the door aliens, what I'm calling them. Yeah. We can't use the elevator from the main sector where we were because we don't know. No, honestly, I don't know why that thing is locked down. There's no reason for it to be locked down, but whatever. Gameplay. I guess they really want you to collect all those power-ups. Ooh, onto the wall. That had to hurt. Yeah, this is pretty simple. Oh, wow. New save room. Hello. Oh, like we care, but... No, since it's not like we care, we have no choice to care. Process success. Yeah, there's a lot of enemies. Yeah, the Shine Spark is going to activate a whole lot for you. The reason it's going to activate a lot is because you have a lot of distance to cover. So I'm just showing off some of the new stuff we have to do in order to get to some of the areas. Like this area right here is going to lead us straight to Sector 2. So our first cleanup is Sector 2, which isn't much of. Come on. This is Sector 2. So there's not much to clean up here. Oh. So the second you drop the bomb and you see the animation go off, bring back yourself to normal mode, into out of the morph I should say normal mode. Jesus Christ, this isn't a transformation for Samus. And try taking a few shots with your blast, with just, not your charge shot, with just a regular shooter, just by pressing 1 regularly. This way you can actually time how much damage you can do to him and finish him off quite early. Like you saw here, I finished him off quite early. Alright, so time to do a cleanup of Sector 2. Now this is me double checking everywhere, trying to set a path for myself. It's like, okay, so I have an idea now what to do. So first area is where we found the monster eaten by the Metroid, if you guys remember it. If not, you'll pretty much end up going here anyways. Pass through Nightmare's area. As you guys can see, you can freeze these things, as I mentioned in an earlier part. The middle one holds the missile tank. I did mention this, but I'm going to show it off now. As soon as you get the ice beam, you can come back here and do this. But I don't think Adam will like it too much. So, missile tank. We've only got 28 more to collect. So, there are 2 upgrades here. The first one is this thing right here again, another door. As you saw, I took a little pot shot right there. These things are annoying. They do hit, and they do have that teleportation move, which will usually end up getting right behind you. And they have that shockwave move when they jump in the air. The shockwave move is actually quite easy to dodge, in my opinion. Oh, goddamn the wall. So yeah. Boom! Straight to the face. Alright, so what's our reward? An energy part. So I mentioned there were 2 power-ups. The second one is by using the Shine Spark and Speed Booster. Speed Booster, Shine Spark, I should say. Going back up here, we found that first, I believe it was a missile tank we found the first time here. But this time going behind us, I did mention this in an earlier part. Again, just so you guys can know. You can actually come here and get another missile tank quite early. Alright, only 27 to go. Yes, there's only 80 missiles. Now, where you first get your speed booster. Activate it. Okay, come on. This is where Adam authorizes the speed boost for the first time. Now, you can get this thing quite early if you do remember about it. The second you hit the top, Shine Spark behind you. It's quite possible to do. It takes a little timing. That's all. So, yeah. Now, going the same way, going to the right-hand side and using the Shine Spark here for the first time, and that was weird. You can get this, yeah, that ended up wrong. You can get this energy part. Energy tank, I should say. Yeah, so this is where I realized that, I did mention this in an earlier part when we got here, there's a little hole right behind us. Yeah. I was like, oh, god damn it, really? Now, if you guys remember this area, I mentioned in an earlier part, going into this little alcove here where the water is will get you a missile tank. So the reason we're going to come back out of it is just so you guys can remember about it. This is just before you fight the electric space pirates. Now, you guys might not remember this area very well, but this is where we had the Shine Spark to get and fought a electrical space pirate. Now, this isn't hard to do. So what you got to do in order to get one of the 2 items in here, you need the wave beam. Oh crap, that doesn't work. In fact, you need the wave beam to do this. Because if you don't have the wave beam, you can't hit those guys in there. Ow. Nope, wrong one. I thought there was something else extra. The way the ice was made, that's why. Nope, next one over. Next one over, or next one after that? Ah, next one after that, I believe. Go down there! Past me. Yeah, just... I'm trying to explain to you guys the best way to get to these parts. Oh, there it is. An energy part acquired. Yay! Woohoo! So, no. Now there's one more. I thought there would be something, but there isn't. Now, what we're searching for is in that little wall right there. Like I said, you have to destroy all the enemies in the energy too. So you need the wave beam, unfortunately, to do this. The second you get the wave beam, you can backtrack here. It's not that far off, in fact. No. What am I doing? Okay, nope. Missile. That's a bad thing. I don't want the missile. I want just a basic energy shot. And that was the last one for me. So yeah, there it is. Our missile tank. So yeah, now we're gonna jump to the next area. This is where... Oh, whoa. This is where we first met MB, but we needed the super missile for this one. Again, a lot... Like, I'm gonna keep saying this. A lot of these these final pickups are just missile tanks. Now, technically, if you want to, you can just use the after you get all your power-ups, after you get the screw attack and you head for Sector 0 to find Madeline for the first time. If you remember where any of these power-ups are after replaying this game, if you want to replay it, you can just find these quite early on too. So, yeah, another missile tank. Do not jump down. Stay on these. Nope, the other one. Yeah, this red one right here holds the energy tank. So, if you guys remember here, after the elevator sequence where we have to empty these barrels of liquid, these tubes of liquid, power bomb that wall because it's one of these little bastards. Yeah, these guys hit, as you can tell. That little jig I'm doing is me trying to predict the wave dash when I can use the wave sense move. So yeah, that's it for Sector 2. This was the last upgrade. The last energy part we needed. Now to Sector 1. I'm doing this so you guys can know where. Now, if you remember this little section right here where we first met little Furby or Ridley, baby Ridley, if you go down this, if you speed boost back up, you can destroy those vines, super missile this thing, rooftop, and make sure to grapple onto this thing. Now, where you find Ridley for the first time, there's a door that's locked. You can't go in. Now that it's unlocked, you can go up and get yourself another energy missile tank. So yeah, we're increasing very quickly. Now, if you guys remember this little area where we had to find an alternate exit, go wave dash up, shine spark up here by blowing that door away with a super missile. Now, this is where we fought, nearly where we fought the worm for the first time. Yes, we're nearly done, ladies and gentlemen. This is what these edits are going to look like. Shine spark your way all the way up here, and another missile tank. Now going back down and going to where we actually fought the worms. I'm giving you guys an idea where we are. See, this is me giving a few pot shots in. This battle doesn't last that long after that. Now, every time you try to shoot this thing with a missile or energy shot, as you can see, it will just wave right through it, wave away from it. Oh, pick up the power-up, and it's an energy tank. We're nearly done with this, ladies and gentlemen. I believe we're finishing Sector 1 next part, and we begin Sector 3, hopefully finishing it. So yeah, this is the cleanup videos, what it's going to look like. So don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. Thank you, have a good day or night. And pass me, were you drunk? Seriously, were you drunk? Yeah, so have a good night, ladies and gentlemen. See you for the next cleanup video.